Welcome back to the shop. Today I have a Buffalo, New York 6-inch offset crescent wrench made by the Keystone Manufacturing Corporation. It says Wescott on there. Just rooting through the drawers, I saw this in there and it looked like it'd be a pretty interesting restoration. And it'd be particularly interesting to me because one of my first restorations was this Ford offset wrench. And this was before I really knew anything. So what I basically did with this one was just sandblast it and then put some wax on it. And you know, it works fine. I don't use it too frequently. I clean the jaws up. It was one of my first videos. And you know, you can see the paste wax has done a relatively decent job of keeping it rust free. It's just got the regular shelf wear, I guess they call it, from sitting around my shop. I can't say that I like this better than this. I think the regular style crescent wrench is still my favorite. These are just a novelty, but today I think what I'm going to do is sort of, this is what my restorations look like when I started, and this was about the same condition as this one, as I recall. And I'm going to clean this one up and we're going to see how my skills have progressed over the months. Let's get started. Alright, so that's the Buffalo, New York wrench. This Keystone, it's Wescott, it's got every name in the book in the damn thing. But anyway, this is an interesting little wrench, and it's not because I really like the offset of the handle. It's interesting because it sort of represents a progression of my tool cleaning abilities since over the last couple months since I've been doing this on YouTube. And in this first wrench, you know, I put a significant amount of effort into this, but I don't think I put any more effort into that than I did into this one. I think I put less effort into this tool, and I think it looks much better. And the reason it looks better is because I've learned a lot in the last couple months doing this. I've learned a lot through watching YouTube. I've learned a lot through the viewers and subscribers and the people that comment, specifically the people that comment. And, you know, it's this sort of sharing of information that has made me more efficient at doing this. And you know, some of the aesthetic touch-up stuff, you know, maybe that's not for everybody. I think it's cool in this case, but for me, I think there's an obvious progression to what, when I thought I was starting out, that I thought I had done a great job and this was like the epitome of cleaning tools. You know, I think this is a little bit better. I think that this is better for several reasons. One, it looks better. And two, it's got a superior finish on it, which is going to be less inclined to rust and patina and things like that. So I think that knowing how to do a better job is going to, you're going to get more bang for your buck if you really finish it out. And I think I've got a long way to go, don't get me wrong. But anyway, this was a fun project. I think that the 2 wrenches are going to go back in the workbench and they're going to get used again. And I think this one's going to look better for longer than this one does, because, you know, I didn't really finish this up. I didn't know how much I didn't know back then. So anyway, I just want to thank you, the other YouTube creators out there that I learned from. I like to thank the subscribers that comment all the time. You know, that's very helpful. You know, I can see an obvious progression in my work, and for this kind of stuff as a hobby, this is a lot of fun. This is very gratifying, and you know, I like to come out here and tinker and see that I'm learning and getting better every day. So anyway, thanks again for watching, subscribing, and have a good night.